Look, you guys, a loaf of bread. This, not just a pretty face. Look at this. Look, Bill can't wait. This, it's like he's going to eat this with jam and butter, and and then he'll have dinner about 9 o'clock. I mean, is this gorgeous or what? Are you waiting to get this? Isn't it? This even turned out better than the one I did yesterday. Look at the crust on that. It's really hot though. This is one of those Teflon, or it should come out really. Look how nicely that's going to, see how nicely that's going to come out this time? I'm giving it to Bill. Well, you're welcome to come to the house and have a slice. Thanks, honey. Okay. I just had to put that in because, yes, I was baking some bread in between all of that. So I thought I have to share that second with you guys. Okay, here we go. Hi, guys. How are you? Well, we are on countdown. 15 days to my birthday. I'm good with it. You know what I always say for not having our birthdays? The alternative is dead. So we don't want to go there. Okay, so I thought today's video, before I go there, first of all, welcome. If my name is liedyMc, and if this is the first time to my channel, welcome. I'm kind of like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So if you think you're going to like it, please subscribe, that little red button right there, and ring the bell, the top one, please. That means you're going to get notification when I put out a video. Yes, a YouTube video, but not necessarily so. YouTube has a whole mathematical thing that needs to happen before you get one, so you may never get one. And to my subscribers, thank you for being here, guys. And yeah, working up to this May the 14th. Holy moly. I'm telling you, I have so much respect for people that do a video every day. I'm not doing this after my 70s, you guys. You have no idea the mess that I have. Okay, so I thought today's video would be kind of fun to do, and I'd like to do a few more of them before my birthday, now that we're kind of like getting into a bit of the countdown, is what would I want I'm going to use 25, okay? I wish I'd pursued this or been more knowledgeable about this when I was younger, but I'm going to go with age 25. What would I want my 25-year-old me to really understand and know and exercise those options? Okay. Wow, I wonder what it's going to be. You guys, it is about my gut feeling. Okay, who pays attention to this? Okay, before I go any further, this is like just personal to me, but we all have an inner voice. We all have intuition, and we all have, it's all the same thing, gut feeling, intuition, your inner voice. So I would love for you to make a comment, say, I'm not aware of it, I don't pay attention to it, I think it's hocus pocus, or I'm totally into what you do, or what you think. I listen to my inner voice. Okay, so I wish that my 25-year-old me would have really paid attention to her inner voice, because I can tell you right now, as a 25-year-old, I knew when something bad was happening to me or something good was happening to me. And I allowed all the voices outside of me to convince me something other than what I was feeling inside, what my gut was telling me, what my inner voice was saying to me. Wrong, 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 wrong. Because when we talk about gut feelings, it's not just that gut feeling about, I'm going to win the lottery, I need to go out and buy one. My goodness, I have that feeling. No, that's not just what it's about. Your intuition, your gut feeling, your inner voice can be a good warning you or giving you bad, good or bad. Listen to it. I listened to it, and I wish I knew I had it when I was 25, but I let voices and everything around me on the outside convince me that what I was feeling and thinking was not, it had no weight. It wasn't important. That I have, as I have matured and I've got more life experiences, I know that is not true. That my inner voice counts, my gut feeling counts, and my intuition counts. How many guys are cringing right now going, oh man, my wife comes up with that intuition thing all the time. Well, you know what? I hate to say it. She's probably right. And you say, well, okay, so how? All right, so this is an example that I think we all have it. You're driving home. Same route, whatever. I can do mine with my eyes closed. And then every now and then, I'll get this like, oh, I should go home that way. Instead of just going that way, maybe I should go that way. And I don't listen to it. And I go home the same old way. And within 10 or 15 minutes, I come to a screeching halt. There's either been a bad car accident or there's like all this traffic. And I'm sitting there and I'm going, oh, that's why. That's why back there, before I sort of got into that one-way situation, I had that voice, that gut feeling, intuition saying, go that way. And I didn't listen to it. That's happened to me lots of times. Has it happened to you? Come on, be honest. Let me know, okay? And the other times I've had it is, for instance, yeah, I'm sure we've all had that, where you meet somebody and you literally, we all get a feeling. Now, occasionally, not often, but normally I can trust my gut feeling. When I meet somebody, Bill and I will go out to a party or somewhere and we'll meet somebody, and Bill just loves everybody all the time. I mean, even if he gets a bad feeling about it, he totally ignores those feelings. Whereas I will step back. And we'll get in the car and I'll go home and I go, that person really gave me a bad feeling. I don't know. You walk away and you go, I'm just not really that comfortable. And I don't know what it was, but man, I really got some bad vibes off of that. And then 6 months later, yeah, this is going to kill you guys. This is something really bad happens. Everything goes south and then all of a sudden I get to say, see, remember that feeling I had 6 months ago? Oh, I wasn't that wrong. There was a reason. My inner voice, my gut, my intuition was telling me already. I pay attention, and it has served me really, really well. And you know what? My gut feeling, my inner voice is usually right. But a lot of us don't listen to it. We listen to all the clutter, everything outside. A lot of us are just, a lot of people are just followers. Even though you get a bad feeling about a situation, other people will convince you because you just feel you can't override what they're saying. And I'm just saying, hey, if you don't do it, maybe start paying attention to it and see, like kind of, like check yourself and go, wow, that's right. I mean, how many times you've not heard somebody say, well, you know what? I just knew I had to go buy it. But I mean, they genuinely knew it. I had to act on it, or I had to have that. How many times that if you ever have purchased a home or you're looking to rent an apartment and you walk in and you can see 10 of them and and then all of a sudden, zap, you go, this is it. I know this is it. Everything about it. Your gut's just telling you, you need to move on it. This is you. I have it with my clothing. I don't need to have my girlfriends come with me to buy an outfit. I know what looks good on me. My inner voice, my gut, I feel it. I can totally feel it. Yeah, somebody might say, well, some people just don't know what to wear. And I think there are some people, I don't think, well, there's a few that are like way out there. But people know. I actually really truly think people know what looks good on them and don't. I don't know what actions they take to go wrong on it, but I know what looks good on me. And when I know it, I feel it and I look at, because there's that confidence that you put out there about yourself. Is that right? We talked about this in one of the other videos. Your posture changes because you feel good and you let that out there. My intuition, my gut feeling, and my voice, I wish would have been something that was much stronger, and that I would have relied on it or listened to it. Probably listened to it a whole lot more than I did when I was younger, because as I have matured and I'm growing, it has served me really, really well. I usually know the people. I know that sounds awful. Am I wrong? Yeah, I've been wrong the odd time, but you know what? Usually, when I really like somebody, it's usually for, it's there. And when somebody gives me a bad vibe or whatever, I back off. I just back off. I have learned to trust my inner voice, my gut, or my third eye, whatever you want to call it. Okay, guys, that's my little bit of advice of the journey. And you know what? The longer we live, the more experiences we have. And I've told you before, I know wisdom, everybody wants to use the word wisdom. Yeah, maybe a little bit of wisdom in all of it too. I like to refer it that I've just been around a little bit longer. So, I've had more successes and I've had more failures. And so we get to learn from those, and you will too. See you guys tomorrow. Love ya. Bye.